analysis of my FMS. Starting off with the deep squat, I scored a perfect 3 on that one. I stayed upright on my squat. My heels didn't come off the ground. I had perfect alignment through my lower extremities to my upper extremities throughout the entire squat. My knees didn't buckle in. I was able to stay square for those, and none of my body parts touched the door frame in front of me, making that a perfect 3 points. For the hurdle step, I was able to step over the tape and keep upright and straight and not have any torso flexion or extension or base bending, I guess, or forward and backwards bending. My knees stayed strong. I didn't have any hip rotation or anything, so that was a perfect 3 for that one as well. I was able to lift my ankle straight over and not have to bend my knee at all. Medially or laterally to get my foot over the tape. I was able to go straight up into my body and over. That's perfect 3 for that one. For the inline lunge, for my left leg, when my left leg was in front, I had the perfect 3 for that one. I was able to stay away from the door with the bar across my back. I was able to keep my heel on the ground and touch my knee all the way to the ground. For my right leg, I have the slight vastus medialis pain, and as I squatted on the first one, I felt a little pain there. So technically on this, that is an automatic fail. So my left leg would have been perfect 3, but my right leg was fail. So I think that's a fail overall for the inline lunge. And then going off to the next one, we had the active straight leg. I was able to keep my heel on the ground. My heel on the ground of the leg that I wasn't lifting, the leg I lifted, I was able to raise straight up and accurately hold it in the position, making sure that my ankle crossed through the door line, making sure I was at the correct angle I was supposed to be at. So I did that for both legs. That was a perfect 3 for that one. I wasn't like struggling at all. I just able to lift it straight up. And then for the trunk stability one, where we had to sit down and rock with the bar touching each of the doorposts. I had a perfect 3 for that one as well. I was able to sit completely upright and touch the wall at both sides. I had no like bending over to touch it. I was able to stay straight up, keep the chest up, and just rotate at the trunk to touch the bar to the door. So that is the functional movements test that I did. So perfect 3 for deep squat, perfect 3 for a hurdle, a fail for the squat, or for the lunges, and then perfect 3 for both straight leg and the trunk rotation drills.